What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Today, we will be doing a quick options recap, talking about the difference between shares and options, looking at a bunch of picks. So if you're ready, let's step into the war zone. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Appreciate your time. I see that we have 43 lovely individuals in here. Why don't you go ahead and let me know where you're tuning in from today? I'll throw you up on the screen and then we'll get started. All right. So we're going to start off with SPY, and I'll be throwing you up on the screen while we're going through here. But I want to give you guys an in-depth look into my head and how we traded SPY today and how we're able to succeed. So first and foremost, let me put you guys up here. So boom, William from Iowa, what's going on, brother? Ernie from Los Angeles, what's going on, brother? Marcelo, good evening from Houston. What's up, my brother? Ali from Redmond. Marcelo, Texas. Brandon from San Jose. Steve from Central Florida. Rob's FinTech, what's going on? Raleigh. Mustafa from Atlanta. Mark, aka The Bull, New York. What's going on, brother? Investment Disciple from Delaware. What's going on? Tom, Arizona. Tony, Ontario. Melly from Singapore in the house always. Boom. And Nick from Miami. All right. So there we go. So today on SPY, we had two successful trades. So what I want to do here, guys, is I want to give you some insights into the way that I think and try to educate you guys here. So I'm going to draw this line right here, this white line. So this white line is the previous day's high. Okay, so this is Friday's high. Today is Monday. So right off the bat, we could see SPY is opening above that high. So what kind of open is this, guys? So you guys know I teach you on the different types of open. So what kind of open is this? Is this a gap up, gap down, or inside open? What do you guys think? So hit me with a 1 for gap up, 2 for gap down, and 3 for inside open. Okay. I'm just going to walk you through the trades that I took and that I called out today. So what kind of open is this? Gap up. Beautiful. So I'm actually going to go down to the 3-minute chart so that I can show you guys this in detail. So the first thing that I like doing is this concept is from my Fibonacci book. What I like doing is I like drawing the Fibonacci from the closing bars high up to the first 5-minute bars high. Okay. So the high of the range. So this, guys, is one of my secret tools. So make sure you have the pen and the pad and make sure you wrote it down right now. I love using these Fibonacci's on the gap. It's very important. So if you could see here, guys, the area that I was interested in was right here. So between the 50 and the 618, that was the area that I was looking at. Yeah, my brother said there are more than 2 winning trades today in the SPY room. He won 2 trades on the 50-minute alone. Yes, sir. Yes, exactly. But I'm just showing the ones. I only took 2 trades and then I disappeared. For me, if I win 2 or 3 trades in a row, I know I got to leave because the probability is against me, right? So right off the bat, guys, the first 3-minute bar comes in here. Then we have this inside bar. So I took this inside bar here, guys. I call this one out right here. Let me show you in the SPY setup alerts right here. So long above 468.53, target 468.70. So right here, guys, I got in with this break of this inside bar right around here, and I covered literally 2 cents away from the high. The high was 468.72. So how did I do that? I just simply got in, guys, here with about a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Okay. So I actually front ran this inside bar. I got into this inside bar before it broke. So right when we were around here, guys, I started front running it and I had a tight stop. So my stop wasn't here. My stop was here about halfway through the candle. Okay. And that got me a 1-to-1 pretty well. And then right after that, we flipped. So as soon as I got that 1-to-1 target, put the stop to break even. Then if we go to the 5-minute chart, we had another signal. Now this signal was the signal of the day. So this here was the inside bar on the 5-minute chart. So right here, guys, right after that, we say, okay, boom, 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 5-minute IB on SPY. Okay, so that's what we called it out. So the way that we trade these inside bars is we just take the break. If it breaks below the low, go short. If it breaks above the high, go long. And check this out right here, guys. We broke the low right there on that 5-minute bar, and that was all she wrote. Look at this. Wham, wham, boom. Okay. So the 468 puts that expire on Wednesday, around here, we're trading for about $1.50-ish, and they went to a high of about 210, 230. So easily 80% return, 70% return, depending on how you scaled out. So that was the best play of the day, that inside bar right off the bat. Excuse me. So that inside bar right off the bat, guys, very, very powerful. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to go over to the 15 because we have a kind follower right here. Let's show him up on the screen, Otis. So he made some bank here on these 15-minute plays. So this right here, guys, this inside outside, this is what we call the Trading Words Nirvana pattern. See the Nirvana? Inside outside. There's a reason why I highlight this pattern in blue. It's one of my most powerful patterns that I've been trading for and testing for a long time. You can get a copy of the indicator, guys, if you buy my book. Only to people that buy my book that support me can get this indicator. Okay, so inside outside, the blue, the sky's open, the blue waterfall comes down. Beautiful setup here, guys. Just taking the short below that outside bar, bam, that's a 3, 4, 5 times your money. And then we get another inside bar over here. That's a nice little one as well, this outside bar as well. So today was a very good day for fractal trades. We had beautiful trades on the 5 and the 15. I had those 2 call outs in the morning, and I called it right there. All right. So hit me with the 2 if you're following me there on the SPY recap. And what I'm going to do is I'm about to take this into overdrive. Okay, I'm about to take this into overdrive, but let me just make sure you're following me first. And I just want to say thank you guys for those who are here. I want to try to do these streams every day between 8 to 9 o'clock, somewhere around there, 8 or 9. For the people that give a shit, that they come here, they're trying to improve their life, they're trying to get better, they're trying to learn how to manage your money. I'm going to be here to support you. I'm not here for games. I'm not here to play around. It's about making money. That's it. That's all it is. Make money so we have a better life, so we can give to our community, so we can be better individuals. That's what it's about. All right. So we're about to go into overdrive. So I'm going to pull up the fib power right here. Hit me with the 3 right now if you're ready. Make sure you got the pen and the pad. Make sure you have your book. Options drill down right here. This concept is actually coming from the Fibonacci book. All right. So make sure you have your book out. Hit me with the 3, and then let's kill this right now. To take notes. Okay, let's do it. So first 5-minute bar is a very big bar. Okay. Generally off the first 5-minute bar, if you have a big bar like this, guys, you can do a fib. So if we take the fib from the high to the low right here, look at this. So right off the bat, guys, we have the 786 rejection. All right. And if I put this on, I'm going to show you something. See, I didn't want to show you guys, but I had to show you. When I throw the 886 Fibonacci on there, guys, that's a complete rejection at the 886. And then that's why you ask me, oh, Rich, why do you sell the book for $88.60? That's why I sell the book for $88.60 right there. You see that? 88.6. So I have it at the 90 right now because I'm testing some other things, but 88.6 rejection right there, guys, right off the bat. So, so watch this. So we have this first, let me see if I can draw it. We have this push down, pull back to the 88.6. We trade to the 10% extension beautifully. From this 10% extension, we have a nice little inside bar again on the 5. And then this 5-minute right here, guys, take that short right there. Boom, another winner. Okay. So now what we're going to do is this. Now we're going to go and overdrive. So now we have that. That's what we call the micro, very small fib. It's a fib on the candle, very powerful. But what we're going to do now is we're going to start to draw the legs. So the first leg, this is the morning leg from low to high. We can clearly see this, guys. There's no guessing here. Look at this. We have a high and we have a low. This is within the first 20 minutes. That's what I say. When we're doing the morning Fibonacci, it's about the first 20, 30, 40 minutes. You're going to have a high and a low. We come in here, guys, we pull back exactly to the 786. Now watch how close this is. We're not playing games. We're not playing games. When it comes to Fibonacci, we don't play games. The push down, pull back to 786. Again, trade to the 10% extension. Beautiful. All right, now let's move the leg over. So now we have the sequence leg. Take it from the high to the low like this. Now look at this. Look, 50% rejection. With what? What pattern is this? Somebody tell me right now. What pattern is this right here? What pattern is that? That is the Holy Grail. So you see that, guys? So we have the first leg, 786. This is the sequence leg. The second leg takes us to the 50%. We pull over there again. Okay. And then let me just adjust the screen. And then again, now we have the next leg. So we take it from this high to the low here. And again, guys, look at this. 618 rejection. Another Holy Grail. Holy Grail double inside bar right here on the 618. Roll over. Okay. Now check this out. Now we'll take the Fibonacci for the full range of the day. We take it from the high to the low. This is what we call the afternoon leg. Do you guys see this? Look closely now, because I'm gonna have to turn this off. I can't be giving away all these secrets. Look at this right here. 50% rejection. Is that a coincidence? Is that a coincidence or what? We have the full range of the day. Takes us to about 1 o'clock. Okay. We come in, we tag halfway, and this halfway mark lines up with this previous low right there. Beautiful. I mean, and you have the signals. Look at the 50% here, guys. Check this out. We have the Nirvana. We have the Holy Grail. We have the double inside. Look, another double inside bar pattern is here. Everything is showing you. You look at the chart, it's showing you. Okay, the 50% Fibonacci is in play. Look at the patterns. The patterns are showing up. It's beautiful. So hit me with a 6 if your mind is blown right there, because that's top secret, guys. That's really top secret, man. And if you don't have this book, you got to get it right now. $88.60 for a reason. I'm going to lose my voice. Boom. Brother Jonathan, what's going on, brother? Fibonacci life is amazing. It's like having night vision goggles on, looking at the market. Great trading today. Thanks to your education, Rich. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that. That's how we do it, guys. The people that want to educate themselves, the people that give a shit, the people that are here, you will learn. Everybody else, we're the 5%. The 5% of people that are willing to chase their dreams. That's who we are. Okay, guys? I come from nothing in my life. Absolutely nothing. I come from a family of immigrants. None of my family members ever went to school. Never had a university or college degree. I'm the first of everything. I have a university degree. I have a CPA. I'm a successful trader, etc. All this shit, guys, because I put in the work, and you guys here are putting in the work right now. So I respect you all for being here. I really do. I really, really do, guys. I used to be at the top. I used to have 200 or 300 or 400 people at a time here. Now I have 50, 60, 70 people. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me, because those people that left are the ones that they try this shit for 1 week and they give up, or they just want the false. I'm not here to promise you anything false. I'm not here to promise you're going to make $1 million overnight. If you want, you know the people you got to follow for that. And that's what people want. People want false dreams and false expectations. And that's not something I'm going to do. So whether we have a small group or a large group, we still educate and teach with a passion, no matter what. Everything else in the universe will work itself out. Okay. Continue. Square. So now I'm going to talk to you guys about these 3 picks. Square, Twitter, and T. AT&T. So these 3 picks, guys, were very very special picks, because if we go right here, guys, Trading Wars double inside bar trader. So this is the account, my other account that me and my brother run together. And all we do here, guys, we just give free picks every day. That's it. We don't ask for nothing. We don't ask for nothing. We just give free picks every single day. So please make sure you're following this. Trading Wars double inside bar trader, as well as Trading Wars Holy Grail Pro. Those are my 2 other channels, because you guys asked me, you said, hey, We want channels that are specific to the patterns. So I created them. Okay. I created them for you. And every single day I spend an hour, 2, 3, 4 hours going through the market for you. So show me some support and make sure you follow these channels. Okay. So these were the picks: Square, Twitter, and AT&T. Now we're digging into the double inside bar. Okay. Now let's look at the daily chart. Let's look at these: Square, Twitter, Square, Twitter, and AT&T. So now let's get down to something serious. If we have a double inside bar, first question, is that a rare pattern or not? So hit me with a 1. Hit me with a 1 if you believe the double inside bar is a rare pattern. Right? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look back for this year, 2021. And we could see we had a double here. That's 1. We had another one back here. We had another one back here. So maybe once or twice a year, we have a double inside bar. Maybe maximum 3 times. So that is a rare event. What the double inside bar is trying to do is the double inside bar, when you think about it, it's shrinking the range. It's getting smaller and smaller. And as that range gets smaller and smaller, what do you guys think is happening to the option premiums? Is the option premiums increasing or decaying? What do you guys think? As we are slowly getting smaller and smaller, options want movements. In order for options to increase, we need to have volatility. We need to have movement. And when we don't, these option premiums get decayed. And that's where we come in. I'm not going to come here and tell you, I'm not going to do this. Watch, check this out. This is what happened to your friends today, guys. On Friday, CGC up 5%. Now let's get into it today. Now check this out. Now look where CGC is. Now look where it is. So you already bought calls on CGC that were already inflated. Do you understand that? Because CGC was already up 4 or 5% on Friday. So now you're telling people in the community to get it on Monday. Guess what? On Monday, those premiums are already going to be expensive. Do you guys agree or not? So now the people get hit with 2 swords. They're buying premiums that are overpriced because people in the community think it's a good idea to tell people to get into stuff when it's 5% higher, right? And then when we have fades like this, look at these fades. When we have fades like this, guess what happens? Those guys get crushed. So instead of doing that, we go here. We look for patterns that give us an edge. Preconditions. This is why I wrote the book. This one. This is why I wrote the drill down method. We need a precondition right here. Precondition, page 5. Because you want to get something when it's a good deal. All right. So right off the bat, we had Square, Twitter, AT&T. Let's look at the plays. Drill down on the 5. First 5-minute bar, guys. I mean, it does not get any better than this. If there's something that you've learned from me, guys, like look at this beautiful pattern. We have the first 5-minute bar followed by a double inside bar. I should just take a screenshot of this and just get a tattoo right now on my back. This is what I do. Okay, look. With the trigger price, what's the trigger price? $229.44. Okay, look at this, guys. Trigger breaks right away. If you miss the trigger, opening range breakout turns into a double inside bar pattern. Beautiful. You missed that, another inside bar, boom. You missed that, Nirvana, boom. Guys, it's just amazing. Like this is what I do. I changed the game by myself. Nobody was talking about these inside bar 5-minute fractal trades and all that shit until I came to the game. I've changed it. Everybody copies my shit now. Every single person. Like that's what I do right there. Okay? Beautiful. And I know a lot of people made a shit ton of money on this today. Just look at this play. This is what a double inside bar breakout should look like. It doesn't matter about this part. That doesn't matter because if you're playing this properly, you get in on that double, you start scaling out, you start up here, guys. Whatever you have left up here is just a runner. Bulk of your position is out somewhere here. The last part right there should be a runner. You get trailed out somewhere along the lines, or you just hold a little bit into tomorrow. No problem. Next, Twitter. Twitter, same thing, guys. Here we go. Trigger. Trigger is right here on the white line. Boom, break up. Opening range breakout. Beautiful. Next, we have a double inside bar. Boom. No problem. You want to fade it? Here's another double inside bar. Boom. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't. It's just crazy. Look at this. Just ideas. Trying to help people. Trying to create trading plans. Trying to bring ideas to help people. Look at this. This is a beautiful art. This is my masterpiece. What I worked so many years to help the community. You don't need flow. You don't need VWAP, Fetty Wap. You don't need any of that. You don't need any of that. Look at these simple patterns. Okay? Just, it's beautiful, guys. I don't even know what to say. Look at this. Double inside bar. Boom. 5 minute. Trigger. Opening range breakout. Double inside bar. Bam, bam. It's insane. We don't need to be right 100% of the time. We don't need to be. If we have a 2-to-1 risk reward, guys, if you hit SPY, Square, Twitter, if you hit these today, you should have made enough money that you don't have to trade for the rest of the month. You don't have to trade for the rest of the week because you already, like, these are home run plays. They're doubling up, tripling up, guys. If we have a 2-to-1 risk reward, let me ask you, if we have a 2-to-1 risk reward, how many trades out of 100 do we need to win? How many? And 34. Exactly. So it's not about being right all the time. It's about when you're right, you're going to hit. You got to hit like this. You hit, good to go. Okay? This is why this is important, guys. Pay attention now. Is this a double inside bar? This is why this is important. Is this a double inside bar? Hit me with a 1 if that's a double inside bar. Hit me with a 2 if it's not. What expiry date do you select? Weeklies, Friday expiry. Okay. So you guys say that's a double inside bar. Let's go to CGC. Now, I want you to tell me what pattern is this. Start listing them out. Let me hear. What pattern is that? Boom. Francisco with a $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that. What pattern is this right now? I want to hear everything that you have. Throw it all at me. Okay. Falling wedge. Breakout. Okay. Falling wedge. Island reversal. Channel. How about this? Channel. Yep. So we have a channel. We have a falling wedge breakout. What else do we have here? Tell me what else you guys see. Oh, I see this. Hold on. Let me draw this. I see an inverted J-Lo bottom. See? This is J-Lo's bottom. This is inverted. And then we have this. We have that. And then we have this. And then we come like this. Right? Do you guys see this? Cup. Somebody said there's a cup. Find the cup. Where's the cup? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here's the cup. This is what we call the broken cup. Because we have a cup and then the handle is in the bottom. So we have a cup here, and we have the handle in the bottom. All right. You guys see what I'm trying to say here? Now let me ask you a question. What pattern is this? What pattern is this one right here? What is that? Before the 5% breakout that everybody's trying to pump on your table, what pattern was there before? An inside bar. Very simple. You guys understand? You trade things that are non-subjective. Non-subjective is the only way to make money. The market doesn't care about your cup, your fork, your spoon, your knife, J-Lo's bottom. It doesn't care. It does not care. This is why you need to stick with patterns that are non-subjective. Everybody should be able to say, well, that's a double inside bar. Everybody. When you have subjectivity in the patterns, when one guy is saying it's a spoon and fork and one guy is saying it's J-Lo's bottom, you have bullshit. It is what we call hindsight trading, because anytime you look at a chart after the fact, you can draw a cup and handle. Anytime you look at a chart after the fact, you can draw a wedge. Anytime you look at a chart after the fact, you can draw a flag. But you can only say an inside bar, outside bar, it is or it's not. And that is very important. That's the biggest thing that I've learned trading for the last 7 years. Okay? Don't let that bullshit ruin your trading career. Next, T. Okay? So AT&T was the last inside bar. We had that double inside 930 right off the bat, first 5-minute candle, big rejection at the top. The trigger price for the short was right around here. Okay, so the trigger entered short. We had an opening range breakout. We also had an outside bar here. We also had a Fibonacci leg right here, high to low. Boom, boom, right there, 382, roll over, done. Clean. All right. So next. So we had a few more picks. NVIDIA, Pfizer, Apple, and Disney. So let's get this happening quickly. NVIDIA, first 5-minute bar, opening range breakout, beautiful play. Inside bar, beautiful play. Okay, so those two, great right off the bat. Pfizer, a lot of chop. We did trigger the short right off the bat. Let me see. Yep. So we triggered the short right off the bat, guys, which is right around here. Triggered that short, and the target was right around here. So that short target did hit, and then from there, we had a reversal. Okay, so we had a holy grail right off the bat, outside followed by inside. That was a nice little range breakout as well. Trigger, good money. Apple, next. Apple opening range breakout was just a little push. It did not sustain at all. At all. Okay, Disney. This one took a little bit of time to get going, but check this out. Right off of the bat, you see this white line. This is the trigger to go short. And right off the bat, guys, we had this big bar, double inside bar. I mean, it doesn't get prettier than that. Double inside bar at the top of the range. You take a chance. You risk this bar. Boom. Short puts. Wham. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to go here. So here are all the alerts for you guys to help you with the inside bars on the picks. Here is our swing trading plans. Here is our trading plans for every single day. Okay, you can see NVIDIA, Pfizer, Apple, Disney. Google was a bonus pick today. Let's take a look at Google and see how it did. So Google just went flat. So nothing really special with Google, just a lot of chop. Okay. So yeah, so there we go, guys. Those are the picks. You guys know what you got to do. Here's a drill down book. Here's the fib books if you like the fib. If you get any one of the books, guys, you get 1 month for free in my room. Come check me out. If you want to trade SPY every single day, right here is my SPY room. Here's my stock room, guys, right here. All of my results transparent, guys. I post my losers, guys. I don't just show, okay, this is the best case scenario. Like I got in here and this is the best case scenario. No, guys, I post my losers. Look, loss. You cannot be of service to others if you're not willing to show your loss. Straight up. So there are my losers. It's all there for everybody. I have nothing to hide. Next. What else? Yes. Now let's do a little case study. Go to SPY on the 5 and let's go to here for the futures. So the original question of today was, can we trade shares and other instruments? Yeah, the Discord is now private, brother, because we've had a lot of people that were like trying to infiltrate and scam my followers and my members. So the Discord is now private, brother. Which book do you recommend to read first? It depends. If you like Fibonacci, like if you want to trade fibs, then read the fib book. If you're open to other trading styles, opening range breakouts, triggers, fractals, then you should get the other book, brother. All right. So now I just want to do a little case study here. Okay. So how do I join? Right here, brother. Tradingwars.com. Right here. Just here. Complete the pay right here. Sign up right there. Log into the Discord. I'll get you all good. All right. So here we go. Now listen. So let's just do a little case study on futures contracts versus shares versus options, etc. So if we look at this bar here, the puts here, the 468 puts that expired on Wednesday, we're going for about $1.50. Okay. So $1.50. So that's $150, right? So let's say you get about four of those. Okay. That's like what? $600. So that's $600. They went for, let's say you got out at $2. Okay. So you make, am I doing this right? 800, right? So you walk away with $200 in profit. Let's just say, just hypothetically. Okay. So the question I get is, oh, can you use futures? Yes. So when it comes to trading SPY, you can always use something called the micro futures contracts. Micros. I've traded micros for a long time. You guys know that I used to, like before I got popular with stocks, I was always trading futures. So here is the same exact candle. So here's a 5-minute candle. Here's a 5-minute candle here. So now if we actually, let's just draw this up. Let's say we want to short that candle, stop on the high. So you can see right here, guys, how much points are we risking here? So we're risking 6 points. So for one micro ES, 1 point is equal to $5. So if we took one contract, we'd be risking $30. So there you go, guys. So that's how you can get involved. If you have a really small account, you could come in here and just say, all right, instead of taking the contracts for, let's say, about $600, $150, and also for the SPY shares, you could see, like, obviously you're gonna need a lot of margin, but you could come in here and take the micro contracts and risk 1 point, that risk the 6 points and only risk $30. See that? So there's multiple ways. Honestly, guys, even if you don't want to risk real money, you can paper trade and build your experience. Build your skills. Like you're trying to become a doctor. Let's let everybody just think about it like this. We're trying to become a doctor. We're not trying to become a regular doctor. We're trying to become a surgeon. All right, we're all trying to become surgeons. We have a very specific skill. So we got to put in the work. It's not going to come overnight. We have to put in the work. We have to do simulations. We have to do practice. We have to do tests. We have to do real-time experience. That's the only way you can get good at a surgeon, guys. You can watch everybody's video on YouTube, how to be a surgeon 101. But until you have the experience, you're going in there, you're cutting people open or whatever, doing whatever you got to do. Until you do that, you're never going to be good at it. And that's the same thing with trading. So make sure you're getting your reps in. Get your reps in. Real-time trading. Get your reps in. Put the reps in. All right? That's my message today. I just wanted to let you guys know, like, there's future contracts. There's micro contracts. There's many ways to get involved. Don't sit on the sideline and regret and be like, oh, I wish I should have done this. I wish I should have done that. Paper trade. Do something. Back test. Do something. Get your skills to where they need to be. It's a skill that could take you a far way. Learning to manage your money, guys. If you don't learn to manage your money, somebody else will learn how to take your money. Remember that. If you don't learn how to manage your money, somebody else will learn how to take your money. So be responsible for your own finances, guys. All right. So that's it for me. I want to say again, thank you for everyone that was here. I know I went a little bit of a rant today, but it is what it is. I just got to speak the truth. I just got to say what it is. I got to say what the truth is. The truth is we shouldn't be telling people to buy options after a stock went up 5% and the premiums are already high. It's not fair, because people are going to lose money. I just think that's just not right. And it's not about likes or subscriptions or whatever. It's about the truth. The truth is the truth. All right. That's it for me, guys. Please do me a favor. Comment, like, subscribe. This is the last thing I want you guys before I leave. I just want you guys to leave a comment once I end this broadcast. Let me know, have you ever traded futures contracts before? And are you interested in trading futures contracts? Let me know. We can get more into futures. We can get a lot more into futures. We could do a lot more, but it doesn't seem like people are interested. It seems like everybody wants to trade options. Everybody wants to get rich overnight. But let me know from you guys that are here. Once I end this broadcast, comment below. Have you ever traded futures contracts? And is that something you're interested in? All right. That's it for me. Take care, my friends. Try to see you tomorrow. Take care.